Hello, it's Ram. This is a Godot tutorial on how to display information the way you want. Using format strings in Godot allows you to quickly present your game data to the player in an aesthetically pleasing way. In this tutorial, I will cover the basics about format strings in GDScript, including integers, float, string, padding before and after, rounding to the desired decimal place, and multi-placeholder. I'm making a farm management game called Buzzy Fields. Check out my itch.io page in the description below to learn more. Before we begin, this small demonstration shows the beauty of format strings. Both labels are displaying the exact same text, but the first one required multiple functions and concatenations. A format string is simply a string with placeholders that can be changed with data using this syntax. The placeholder starts with a % sign and ends with one of the specific characters defined in the Godot documentation. To insert actual data in the placeholder, simply use this syntax. For example, to display an integer, you can use % followed by the D specifier, D for digit. And here we go. The second label shows that if you pass a float using the D specifier, it will simply be truncated. To display a float, use the F specifier. You can round by writing dot followed by the desired number before F. You can also display a string and pad it with white spaces before or after using the S specifier with the following syntax. Numbers can also be padded before or after with white spaces or zeros. It is often desired to have multiple data elements in one string. Format strings allows you to use multiple placeholders. Simply provide an array of data in the correct order to insert your data. And finally, if you want to display the % sign in a text, simply double it up like that. Notice how the dot without a number is the same thing as a dot followed by 0. It will round to an integer. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and encourage you to experiment with format strings. Go to the Godot documentation website to learn more about this subject.